Hello, welcome to another Feedback Friday. Happy New Year. I think I'm allowed to say that. It's New Year's Eve. So I thought, why not? You know me, I love my food. And my friend Iffe, who is about to come here, she loves food as well. And she's going to tell you tips and tricks about how to cook Jolaf Rice in the UK, all the way in Scotland, in Dundee. So without further ado, here's my friend Iffe. Hi, Iffe. How are you?
Hello.
You okay?
Hi.
Good,
Yeah,
good, good.
I am. I
Good,
am.
fantastic. Right, so before we actually go into talking about Jollof Rice, could you just tell me a bit about yourself? What are you studying at the moment?
Oh, well, I'm studying English law in the University of Dundee. That's going pretty well. Um,
Brilliant.
I I really like the university. They have really small classes, so they really concentrate on you. I like that they have weekly tutorials. Well, depending on your schedule, but you'll tend
Yeah,
to have tutorials every week, given that COVID and stuff like that. So you still have in person classes very regularly, and that really
good.
helps.
That's a
Uh,
luxury. If
it,
that's a luxury, isn't it? Small classes.
yes, it is. So you can really you don't really feel awkward, and then you get to have a relationship with the teacher,
Fantastic.
so that
Brilliant.
you don't feel very awkward asking questions.
Okay, so that's one plus side of studying in the UK that you can actually have small classes and you get to know your tutor, which is brilliant. Right, I'm hungry. I don't know about you. It's nearly 1 o'clock, so we need to talk about the food. So I'm going to bring in the YouTube video which you recommended. So let me just show you. I'm going to put on max. I'm going to mute it very quickly. I just want to tell people because people will not realize this, but guys, it's New Year's Eve and my local Nigerian restaurant is closed because they're celebrating New Year's Day. So otherwise, I would have brought my food. That's my excuse. So just thought I'd let you know. Is this what
No,
you usually cook? Is this what you usually
pardon?
cook? Do you usually cook? How often do you cook it?
Maybe like once in 2 months. I don't know, cause
Okay,
it's a huge process.
it
So
is. It is. It is. Brilliant. So basically, this is a video that I'm sharing with Ife and yourselves. It's a video that she follows as well. And it's 20 minutes long, but we don't have 20 minutes. But yeah, tell me about the process. So, I mean, do you get your cuts locally in Dundee?
you can get from the halal shops. Everything I get all my traditional or local food from.
Everything.
Yeah, I get it from halal shops. They have all the
Okay.
Scotch blends, and it's a lot cheaper than walking into Tesco. Because when you get it
Okay.
at Tesco, you get to like four for like about £2, and that's a waste.
Okay. Brilliant.
So just go to
So,
a local halal shop.
halal shop. Okay, there you go. There's a student tip there, guys. Ife is promoting the fact that it is actually best to go to your local butcher shop. So it could be halal, maybe
Hmm.
not, but it works out cheaper than the mainstream supermarkets. Okay, right. So you know from this video, do you tend to use turkey and beef, or do you use
I
chicken
tend
or
to use
meat?
chicken.
You're a chicken girl, just like me. Okay, right.
Yeah,
It takes
chicken.
less time, right?
It's so much
Very
easier.
quick.
It cooks
Yeah.
faster. The broth is fine. I might as
Right.
well just go with it.
Yeah, just go with the flow. There you go. Look at her, confident cook. She's a confident cook. Right. Okay. So while we're actually watching the video, could you just tell me just a bit more about with regard to yourself? You're actually an ambassador for Oxford International. So what
Yes.
is that international year, and why did you go for that instead of degree?
Um. Oh wait, going for to be an ambassador?
No, no, no. I mean, you're as in, why did you apply for the international year?
Oh, okay. I did that because I wanted to be able to really take time to introduce myself to the UK
Right.
and understand how the teaching process is. Plus, it was an introductory year for university because they really taught me how to do citation. I didn't know how to cite. Like they told me how to do loads of stuff, and plus it gave me the opportunity to still do that and still practically be a full member of the university from day one. So I had access to all the things
Fantastic.
that all the university students had, even though I was still at the college. So it was a plus for me.
Okay. So your study skills, you're able to learn all that.
I was able
So
to
you're
learn all
basically
that,
ready to
make
go.
corrections. They were so lenient. If you made a mistake, they would be like, "Oh, it's okay," and then they would teach
Okay.
you everything right from the beginning. So there's no shame
Brilliant.
in it. if
Good.
you
No, 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 that's fine. Fantastic. So would you do this step, Iffe? So we're doing two, we're women, we can multitask. So do you have a blender at home and would you have done this? Like make a
I have
paste?
a blender,
Oh,
but
wow.
it burnt out because I was making
What?
smoothies. I made smoothies one day and it burnt out. So I had to
Oh,
buy a new one.
because the ingredients were too hot. Is that why? And they,
Yeah, it became too hot. I
oh, I
was
see.
overworking
Okay,
it.
okay. Overworking it. Okay, that's fine. So well, it's January coming up. You can buy something from the sales. It'll be nice and
I
cheap.
will. I
Yes.
will.
Big hint, students. January, as Ife will know, Boxing Day and New Year's Day is a massive time if you want to buy things on the cheap because there's
Mhm.
sales.
Yeah,
FYI.
and
Right.
charity shops are always good because I got a kettle from a charity shop for like
Ooh,
£5 and it was new.
not bad. That's cool. So yeah, you can use charity shops as well. Just want to ask you before. Okay, I just need to see what food is cooking. Oh, that looks like they're deep frying.
That's the Yeah, deep
Would you
frying the
deep fry?
chicken, but I would put mine in the oven. It's a lot
Oh,
faster for me.
healthy.
Oven,
Okay,
30
I'll
minutes
do
on
that.
each side.
So you'd oven bake your chicken and then you put it into the rice. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I just wanted to ask you if how was the admission process for you when you
The
applied
admission
right at the
process
beginning?
was really easy. Like everything is online. The interview was online. Everything was smooth. The updates, like the updates was, they followed you up, so you don't really feel
It's
like you're
regular.
just spinning
Right.
on a rope and
Good.
not knowing what to do.
Okay. Right. I don't know about you. My mouth is watering from seeing all this. Do you use this much oil, by the way? How much the
I don't
ladies
really
use?
like
Would
that
you?
much oil. I feel like it's
This is
just
probably
enough
for a
oil
big.
for you to fry the rice. So
Yeah.
fry the stew.
Okay. So
I don't
you
really
do
like this
need it.
much
It
oil.
depends on how many people, right?
Yeah, how many people?
Okay. How many people? Yeah, that's true. Okay, so what about the visa process? So for you, how many years would that have been?
The
The
visa.
visa process. Yeah, when you got your student visa.
According to my BRP, it's from 2019 to 2023, like to the year I graduate.
Okay. Okay, 2019. So that was 2 years ago. That's when you
Yeah,
applied.
yeah.
Okay. So how was the visa process for you? Was it easy? Did you use a consultant or did you do it by
Yes,
yourself?
I did use a University of Dundee consultant. She really guided me through it. Um, but it was pretty simple. Everything went by really quickly.
Okay, cool. So would you advise students who are watching this that it's best to actually, sorry, I'm just seeing the rice, they put stock in, and I
Yeah,
think
they
she's
put
going
stock
to
in, but
steam
I'm
it.
always so careful about putting so much stock in because if not, then the rice become too soft and become too
Soggy.
mushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you
Do you
just
use and do you use basmati rice?
I use long grain rice.
Oh,
I just
okay.
I just like
That
it
is
like that.
better.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
started using basmati rice just now. I think I like the smell.
Okay. So basically, would you advise students who are watching this that to actually use an agent in order to apply for your visa? You can do it by yourself, but doesn't it help when you have someone
I feel
holding
like
your
it
hand
helps.
virtually?
You really feel like you're talking to someone from the university, so you feel like
Right.
okay, even if I have any question that is not related to the university, that person could
Yeah.
help me. You don't
Oh,
feel
okay.
lost.
Brilliant. No, I do that. It depends on the student's maturity. If they need that help, then they're there. And, the help is there. So I actually help students as well with regards to visa application. Okay, brilliant. So do you have any tips? So it's nearly 1 o'clock. So I need to tell you, we need to finish this off. Obviously, they're finishing off cooking here as well. Would you
Hmm.
recommend students to study in the UK?
Yes, I will. I feel like the UK is. I feel like the UK. First of all, the UK is small. Like everyone knows that the UK is small. You can. The bus is relatively cheap according to your city. Well, Dundee is very cheap.
Okay.
The bus, the taxis, everywhere is relatively close. You just know that everything is in city center because the UK has
Oh,
this thing. Everywhere has a city center,
yes.
so you just know where. Okay, that's the central place. If I want to go somewhere, let me just go city center first, and then find my way around. So that's
Right.
basically why I like the UK.
Brilliant. Okay, so you definitely recommend it. It is reasonably cheap in terms
It
of living.
is.
It is. Food is if I will know, she's a foodie like me. It's dead cheap, right? You just
It
need to go to
is.
the
It
right
is.
place,
I like to go to
right?
Lidl because it's very, very cheap because it's locally sourced.
Okay, lovely. So Lidl, right? Lidl, you're not sponsoring us, but I think we need someone to sponsor us from Lidl. Brilliant. Okay. Right. So we're going to wrap this up. So this video, as you can see, I've actually speeded it up. It's a 20-minute video, and we're using a lot of. I swear she was using that before. Right. Right. So basically, I just wanted to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Iffe is from Nigeria. Which part of Nigeria are you from, Iffe?
I'm from Ogun State, Nigeria.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Shout out. So basically, if you think that Ife is a perfect example that she's survived, she can cook her own food, not a problem. She's using halal food, to cook, but you can use any type of food, and it can be done. So I'm just going to stop the video right there because it's time to pray. Is it time to pray?
Yeah, time to pray.
Right, it's time to pray. So I'm going to go. That's my family. It's a Friday, so I'm just going to stop that there. Stop sharing. How do I stop sharing? Okay, brilliant.
Yeah, I just stopped sharing.
So I just want to say thank you so much, Iffe, for actually participating in this live show. It's quick. It's about food. We're women. We like to multitask, as you know. Okay. And I just want to say thank you so much for time, and I wish you all the best. We only want first class from you, so keep studying, okay?
Thank you.
All right, then. Take care, Iffe. All the best.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Brilliant. So I'm going off to pray right now because it's a Friday. I wish you all the best. Happy New Year. And I hope that you have a wonderful 2022. I wish you all the best. UK Bright Education is here for you. If you'd like an admission at a UK university, even at Dundee University, DM me direct. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.